What's good, man? What's good? What is good this morning? What's the word, man? What's the word this morning? Huh? 619, man. 619, man. 619, man. We in the building again, man. We finally made it, man. Day Thursday, man. We got one more day to Friday, man. And the week is over with, man. And you can hit the reset button and get ready for next week, man. And that's real. That's all it's about, man. No hidden agendas. Just keep it pushing, keep moving. That's what life is about. Here we are again, man. Here we are again, man. Give me some news I can use. What's the word, man? Guess what? My motherfucking phone is at 20%. Didn't charge it up, so it's running low. Went down there to try to find my charger. I don't know what happened to it. Motherfucking kids might have got it. But anyway, man, what y'all got going on this morning, man? It's Thursday morning, man. We in the building, and we're going to do what we always do, man. We're going to put some positive shit in the atmosphere, man. And that's all we can do, man. And try to keep this thing on a narrow path, man. And that's real. What's good, man? What's good, man? It's all good on my end like always, man. I'm just getting powered up before I move around. That's it. Getting powered up before I move around, man. We're going to a new season, man. Some motherfuckers gonna be blessed. Some motherfuckers not gonna be blessed. But whatever the situation may be thankful for it, man. You can't ask for the rain if you ain't gonna get it. We don't want the mud. All that shit go hand in hand, man. But once you weather the storm, guess what? On the other side of that motherfucking rainbow is beautiful. Just try to make it to the other side. That's all I tell people. Try to make it to the other side of the rainbow, man. That's where that shit count at. And wherever your rainbow at, I don't know, man, because I don't know your struggles, man. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Just be thankful that you woke up this morning. Some people didn't, but you did. So we going to be thankful for that, man. That's what we going to give thanks to, man. Yep. That's real, man. I appreciate all y'all that tapped in last night, man. Last day room of the year was last night, man. And shit, it is what it is. Some shit never changed. And y'all know how that go, you know. It's a place where you come voice your opinion, head up, you know, discussions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit personal, man. All this shit just, once again, lower level entertainment, man. This shit ain't got nothing to do with no big screen. I don't think none of this shit on YouTube ever make it to the big screen. It's just people over here talking, man. But, you know, to each his own, man. But y'all know me. I'm going to do what I'm doing now. I'm going to smile and keep it pushing, man. Because everything in my life is humorous, man. I don't get too serious about shit, man. As long as it don't affect me personally, it ain't shit to be upset about, man. You know, just get you a cup of coffee and do whatever you do, man. As simple as I can put it, man. You know. And don't go to sleep with shit that don't need to be gone to sleep with, you know. And it is what it is. But it's motherfucking December, and it's getting kind of cold outside. So, man, and I'm looking for some shit in my house, and I can't find it. That tells me one thing. Somebody been fucking with my stuff. But it is what it is, man. Y'all seen what was in the thumbnail, man. Keep going, man. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop what you got going on, man. I mean, pay attention to it, but don't ever stop it. Stay motivated, man. And you don't need nobody to motivate you. You know what you need in your motherfucking life. You know, some people need a lot, some people need a little. Some people need to hear good shit in the morning time. And that's what we're here for. We're here to provide a service. We're here to provide a service of good information and good vibes. That's the service we provide here in the morning time. Goddamn Rex and Effect in the building, man. What's up, Red? I ain't seen you in a while, boy. You know me, man. I'm on here putting a good vibe out there, man. Letting everybody know if you struggling, it's going to be all right. You know, time's going to change, but you got to stay in the game. Can't get out that motherfucker because the minute you quit, In other words, the day you lay off is the day you miss the payoff. Yeah, you got to get the bag, but at the end of the day, don't let the bag get you. In other words, get the bag the right way, because if not, your ass going to get bagged. And it's all over with but the crying then, you know. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers that be chasing the bag. When they get the bag, they give it back. Why? They hustling backwards. So, whatever you do in pursuit of whatever your bag is, man, just make sure that motherfucker's secured, man. Don't be hustling. Don't be out there hustling backwards, man. Ain't shit cool about hustling backwards, and it damn sure ain't cool if your ass go get locked up, because you got to give all the money back. That's what ain't cool, you know. But to each his own, man. Who am I? I'm just on this motherfucker like everybody else, and that's real. But man, life goes on, homie. Life goes on. And I know one thing. When the year changes, and if you don't show up in the morning time no more, that means your ass been replaced, or you somewhere that you really don't want to be, right? You know, because consistency pays off, man. Whatever you do in life, man, stay consistent about it, man. You have to be consistent in life. That's the only way you're going to get where you're going, man. And don't worry about who watching, man. Don't worry about who watching. As long as you say the right thing, sometimes you'll get the right results. But that's not in all cases. You know, sometimes you can say the wrong thing and get the wrong results. You know, but at the end of the day, I always say, man, at least try to treat a motherfucker like you want to be treated. You know, that don't mean people gonna treat you like, that don't mean people gonna treat you like that. But don't you become that motherfucking person, man. I keep telling y'all, the way to handle that shit is to smile. It's like customer service when you walk in the motherfucking retail store or when you go to Chick-fil-A. You think the motherfuckers want to be standing out there in that cold and all that shit when you drive through that drive-through? Hell no. They don't want. They must prefer to be inside the building. But they understand one thing. In order to provide a service, you have to have a certain type of look. And what kind of look they got? That motherfucking smile. That smile. And that's the service you have to provide. The service you have to, you got to incorporate that shit in your everyday life, man. There's too many motherfuckers waking up frowned up, man, mad at the whole motherfucking world. And ain't nobody did shit. You know, I think 90% of the time when motherfuckers in that mood, man, they ain't mad at nobody because they ain't got nobody else to be mad at. They mad at their motherfucking self, man. But it is what it is, man. But me, it ain't even really all about me, man. It's just me trying to put some shit out in the atmosphere, man, that most people don't do, man. Like I said, anytime you fucking with me, I ain't gonna tell you, hey, man, I'm finna give you this here to go down there and do that. No, I don't want you to go no motherfucking where. I need you to stay free, but I need you to be relevant. I need you to stay free and I need you to be relevant. And what I mean by relevant, just don't be out in this motherfucker existing, waking up and not doing shit. You know, I firmly believe God put everybody in this motherfucking world to do something. Now, he might not give you all the tools to do what you want to do. You know, he might not give you all those tools, man, to do what you think that you need to do. That part is up to you. You have to figure out your lane, and you got to figure out your motherfucking place, you know. But if you out here and you walking and you alive and you got motherfucking air in your lungs, be relevant, man. Just don't be existing, man. You know, you got a lot of motherfuckers existing, but it's not relevant, you know. And I don't think you was pretty for that, man. Everybody got some good in them, man. It's just that everybody love to exploit the bad in a motherfucker, man. They like to see the bad, man. You know, and that's what makes the world so fucked up. You know, everybody want to see the bad in a motherfucker, man. But you got to give people sometimes the benefit of the doubt, man. Especially if you've been giving the motherfucker the doubt the whole time. Give them the benefit, man. And everybody ain't gonna say what you want them to say. Everybody ain't gonna say that. But that in which what don't say what you think they should say, you got to give them people a pass, man. You got to give them a pass, man. And that's for real, man. You know, and you know, I spoke on this shit yesterday. You know, it's like the motherfucking Bishop T.D. Jakes right now. Everybody riding down on him. Everybody. Everybody riding down on him, man. You know, it's a prominent man. Everybody know him. And right now, he getting the bad end of the stick, man. Getting the bad end of the stick, man. So everybody got their turn to go through that shit, man. Everybody in life has their turn to be talked down on and talked about in a fucked up way. You know, it's a repeated cycle, man. You know, and that's just the way the world is, man. But my advice to those that's on that end of the field, don't get upset, man. Don't get upset. Don't give nobody the remote control of your motherfucking life or your situation or to your mental capacity, man. Don't give them that type of power, man. You know, because everybody gonna have it's kind of like this here, man. Everybody gonna have their turn to have money. It might not be the money you want, but everybody gonna have their turn to have money. And on the back end of that shit, everybody gonna have their turn to be broke. But you have to handle all that shit gracefully, man. And that's real, you know. But you know, but that's all a part of when and it don't have to have. I look at it like this: when you reach a certain age in life, man, some shit that people say really shouldn't even matter, man. You know, and sometimes certain shit that people do should matter. You know, like this. I was in the motherfucking grocery store the other day, and I'm looking at a motherfucker that was relatively smaller than me, bumped into me, and looked at me like, man, you better get out the motherfucking way. And for a split second, I say, you know what? It's some shit that I could have did to that person, right? I could have done a bunch of shit to him. Why? Because like I said, the person was relatively smaller than me, you know? But I looked at the situation, I said, you know what? You ain't, in my mind, that's what I'm saying. You ain't responsible for your actions, man. You know? And if I cross the line and do what my mind said I should have did, I ain't no telling what would happen, man. You know? But that's me understanding, hey, man, go head on, man. You know? That little old small nudge, that wasn't no disrespect towards you. You know? Motherfucker might have been in the head, I don't know. Because people do a lot of shit that's not intentionally. It's just that people are so easily offended, man. So where they take everything, you know, firsthand and turn it into shit that it's really not. You know, but I will say this, man. It only takes 60 seconds, man, for you to make a motherfucking mistake in your life, man. That shit is over with, man. You know, it only takes 60 seconds for you to make a bad mistake, and then you'll be in a situation where your ass can't get out of, you know? So, man, let's just try to think before we move, man, you know? And when you get to another age in life, man, you begin to understand when they say, man, the mind's a terrible thing to waste. That's a motherfucking true saying. In other words, is that you got a lot of people don't think, man. It ain't that they can't think. They just don't think. They don't think. They go into situations looking for they go into situations looking for the fucked up shit. It's never giving themselves the benefit going to a situation saying, you know what? This shit just might work. It just might work. And, you know, we're around a whole bunch of motherfucking people every day, you know, to where people will call on fucked up shit before they call on the real shit. In other words, people always say, what if we go in here and this happen? And I look at them like, damn, okay, what if we go inside the motherfucking grocery store and get a motherfucking lottery ticket and become instant millionaire? That's how I look at shit. I don't look at this shit where I'm gonna be riding down the street and somebody gonna have road rage and motherfucker gonna pull a gun out and shoot. I don't look at that shit like that because if I lived like that, I would never come outside. You know, but you got a lot of people that think like that, you know. They can't think outside of fucked up shit. Why? For one, anytime you catch a person that can't think outside of fucked up shit, he or she is dealing with past drama, man. And it might have happened when they was young. You never know. But certain situations trigger certain situations, man. And people hide shit every day. You know, you'll never know. You'll never know. People hide motherfucking hurt, trauma, and the shit they went through. They hide the shit every day and pretend to be the same as you until a certain time come along, and guess what happens? That situation reappear in their mind, and all type of shit happen, man. That's why so many motherfuckers wind up in motherfucking mental institutions, man. That's why so many people wind up on motherfucking psychotic drugs, man. Due to the fact, man, they can't shake that past drama, man. Motherfucking mind's a terrible thing to waste, man. And it is what it is, man. I just try to operate outside the box, man. Try to operate outside the box, man, because 9 out of 10, you got a lot of people looking for the train wreck, man. You got a lot of people looking for the train wreck. You can have a motherfucking car accident right now. First thing gonna come to a person's mind, who died? Why it always gotta be the worst of that shit? Can anybody say who survived this? Who survived a car wreck? Motherfucker said, damn, who died? And at the end of the day, nobody died. But that's what people looking for, man. That's what's interesting to people out here now, man, is motherfucking drama and turmoil, man. Nobody wants to see nobody make it, man. They want to see everybody in a fucked up situation to where, hey, guess what? It ain't even got to be like that. Yeah, man. Live and let live, man. Live and let live, man. That's all I got to say, man. And shit'll change for you, man. Just keep waking up every morning, man. Keep waking up every morning, man. But you got to keep your motherfucking good side of your head on, man. And do more than wear that motherfucker for a hat rack. We all got motherfucking heads and brains, but sometimes people don't use that motherfucking head but for nothing but a hat rack. Nobody wants to think. Everybody want to be about action. Everybody wants some action. Everybody looking for the smoke. Everybody looking for the smoke, man. I ain't looking for the smoke. Fuck with me when the smoke clear. Fuck with me when the smoke clear, man. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it from afar. Cause I'm gonna be the last motherfucker in the ring for real. I'm gonna look at the smoke from a distance. Ain't no doubt, man. It's like watch your motherfucking surroundings and keep it pushing. Watch your surroundings and keep it motherfucking pushing. And that's for real, because I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is looking for the people that died in the train wreck. They not looking for the people that survived the train wreck. That's what the same thing social media and the news put out. They gonna always put out all this motherfucking bad vibes, and every motherfucking TV in the world gonna be tuned into it. Let a war break out right now. That's gonna be top of the line talk. It's gonna be top of the line talk. They're gonna push all the good shit to the back. All the good shit to the back. And when the news gone off, they're gonna give you a glimpse of all the real good shit that's happening, man. And that's real. But that's what this social media shit about, man. It's about drama, man. Motherfuckers, goddamn. Motherfuckers love fucked up drama. Motherfuckers love being a part of that. Motherfuckers love being the number one. It's a thriller, man. Go to the motherfucking movies and you'll see at the box chart. People be glued to the seat. People be glued to the seat, man, when it's about destruction. When it's about destruction, people are glued to the seat, man. Oh, ain't no action in that motherfucker. I ain't going to watch it, But soon as some real life shit come up, Nobody wants to talk about it. That's the shit they gonna walk away from. Why? Because it's up and close and personal, and nobody wants to hear that shit, man. You think a motherfucker want to hear about the rent need to be paid and ain't no money there? They don't want to hear that shit. They looking for an escape route. They don't want to hear nothing about no the shit that's right there. You know, they looking for a way to get around that other shit to go be entertained by some motherfucking goddamn drama. You know? Yeah, they waiting to be entertained by some drama, man. But to each his own, man, you know, motherfuckers got their own life, and I never been the one to try to discourage you to do nothing other than what the fuck you want to do. It's your shit. You bounce your ball the way you want to bounce it and how you want to bounce it. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got to suffer the consequences and repercussions but who? You. Simple as that, man. You know? And it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm just on this motherfucker to give you a good vibe in the morning time. And that don't mean you gotta stay. That don't mean you gotta subscribe. All this shit is free. All this shit free. All this YouTube shit, all this shit free. Subscribe, unsubscribe, and come back later on, come back next year. All this shit is free, man. You know, don't get caught up in that shit either. Cause like I say, there's no right, there's no wrong. It's no right, it's no wrong. All this shit is based solely on opinion. Unless you bring your whole motherfucking life to this bitch and you give motherfucking action at trying to dissect who you are and what you about. And this ain't what this shit for, man. This shit is to be sociable and cut this shit off and go on about your business. That's what this shit is for. You know, that's what it's for. Either provide a service, be sociable, and go ahead on about your business. That's all this shit is for. You know, and I use this bullshit ass YouTube, social media website for those purposes. To provide a service. To provide a service, which is what the service I have. A motherfucking clothing line called Savage Drive. That's what I use this motherfucking social media website for. Other than that, you get exactly what I bring here, which is a bare minimum, and that's me. You never ever gonna get anything outside of that. You gonna never get shit outside of that, you know? Cause this ain't what this shit is for, man. You know? And that's real. You know, cause, you know, like I said, I just don't, you know, who am I? I'm who I am. Fuck it, man. Motherfucker do. Live they want to do, and however you want to do it. What's up, AP? What's up, Aunt? It's all good on my end, man. You know me, I'm just putting a little good vibe out there in the atmosphere, man. Today Thursday, tomorrow Friday. Somebody gonna get, you know, somebody gonna make up the money that they spent on Christmas, cause tomorrow is Friday. You know, we made it to the end of the week. That's the number one blessing. So be thankful for that. And it's gonna be a motherfucking new year, man. You know, we got a lot of shit to be thankful for, man. Because some people ain't waking up this morning, man. Some people ain't waking up this morning. And for those that did, shit, salute, man. You know, enjoy the shit, man. Be happy, man. You got one life, man. Live that motherfucker to the fullest, man. You know, spend time in areas that where it needs to be spent at, man. You know, and that's all I can say, man. That's the reason why I say you gonna always catch me smiling. You gonna never ever catch me fucked up. And even when it's fucked up, I'm still gonna smile. Cause I've learned to understand. Guess what? A peaceful mind and a peaceful motherfucking heart, that shit conquers all, man. It conquers all. Even when a motherfucker ain't for you, it still conquers all. And that's real shit, man. So, I just think we need to keep that nearby, man. You know, keep that in arm's reach, man, to understand, man, you got the power to control what you only could control. And that's it, man. You can't control shit outside of you, man. You can't control people's thoughts. You can't control people's words. But what you can is control you, your words, and your actions, man. You are accountable for the shit that you say, when you say it, how you say it. You're accountable for your actions, man. Hold yourself accountable, man. Hold yourself accountable, man. And, let that shit become part of your DNA. And understanding that your life ain't gonna always measure up to the next person's life, man. Your avenues of going different places not gonna open up like the next person avenues, man. Everybody avenues are different, man. Some people got short-term goals, some people got a long-term goals, and nobody knows your vision, man. So don't let no motherfucking body kill your vision or interrupt your thought process, man. And that's why I say, man, peaceful heart gives you a peaceful mind, man. And that's what motherfucker cannot disturb. A peaceful heart and a peaceful mind. And you can be in a fucked up situation and you still can find a way to maneuver through that shit. Now, I'm not saying that shit gonna be overnight, because anything in this world that's worth having at all is worth having patience for. It's a true saying when they say patience is a virtue, man, but most people don't understand that shit, man. We living in the microwave world where motherfuckers want it right now. Want it right now. Well, newsflash, shit don't always happen like that. You ain't gonna get what you want right now unless it's some fucked up shit and you can rush it. People get that every day. You'll get the fucked up shit if you rush it. But I must prefer y'all not to get that, So, man, be patient, man, and most of all, be vigilant, man. You moving into a new season, man. Let this season alone bless you, man. Let it bless you, man. Let your motherfucking cup run it over for whatever you want, man. But whatever you get in life, man, it's yours, man. And it's up to you to distribute how you want to distribute, man. And remember, you're going to have people say shit, man. And everybody ain't going to be on your side because life favors people. Sometimes people get blessed and don't even deserve the blessing. Real spill, man. It's kind of like what they say in the theological shit, in the Bible shit, right? I'm not no Bible thumper. I ain't no Bible thumper. But it's in there. Even the fucked up motherfuckers get blessed. And the righteous motherfuckers on the outside be upset about that. And their response to that is this: damn, I've been serving my whole life. I've been serving my whole life. And here he is blessing the motherfucker that ain't done nothing. So, like I said, man, everybody ain't gonna get blessed in this game, man. Everybody not. But it's about this. When you do receive the blessing, it's yours, man. In other words, your basketball, you shoot that motherfucker how you want to shoot it, man. But the only way you're gonna keep receiving the blessing is when you get blessed, you bless somebody else, man. Even if they don't deserve the shit. You can bless a motherfucker and walk away. Knowing in your heart, man, you ain't deserve the motherfucking thing I just gave you. But knowing that you did your part. And I know sometimes motherfucker like, damn, I ain't finna get this motherfucker nothing the way he treated me or what he said to me. That's okay. You bless a motherfucker and you walk away. Because if you stay there too long, your mind gonna go to thinking about what people said or what they didn't say or what they should have said. And I ain't talking about bless them in no monetary value. Sometimes you can bless a motherfucker with a conversation and you just walk away. And then you begin to understand the process begins then, man, that in which what a motherfucker say can't bother you, man. In other words, you start to reach a certain level in your motherfucking life where in a situation you can be humble, man. And nothing can disturb that. Can't nothing disturb that. I don't care how much motherfucker throw rocks at you, how much motherfucker say fucked up shit about you. When you reach a certain point in your life and you become humble, nothing can fuck with you. Simple as that. Nothing can fuck with you. Your mannerism will be out the roof, man. It will be out the roof. And you can be in a room full of motherfuckers saying fucked up shit about certain situations, this situation. And you can sit through it all because your mind done already processed that shit, man. Like I said, man, it's 2024, man. Stay vigilant, man. And what I always leave out with is this. Stay up, stay free. Because motherfucking freedom is the most important thing in the world. You cannot contribute to a cause or contribute to the people that you value if you're not here. So in other words, what I'm saying, man, recognize bullshit when you see it. And it's all right to walk away from that shit. It's all right. It's all right. Because you can fool some of the people some of the time. But the motherfucker you can't fool is yourself. And don't be one of those people that let a situation override who you was, and in 60 seconds, you let your whole motherfucking life change. It's Thursday, man. Tomorrow is Friday. Salute.